What's up, y'all? I thought I would give you guys an update. I've got my main planner right here. It is in the B6 Slim. Everything's going great. I'm on to week 3. I've got one more week in this big mama jamma and I'm done. I've already set up the April book. If you haven't seen that video, just look in my feed. Here is my monthly, and so that's got a lot of private information. But as far as like this is my main hub, okay? So everything flows out of like this. If I ever want to have like a planner project or back plan stuff, like everything is going to flow out of this book. And then I have like all my planners right here, right? So I have my Franklin Covey compact rings. I've got my weeks. I've got my weekly Moleskine, and I got my daily Moleskine. These are the things that I kind of touch. I recently did bring this back into the mix, the weeks, but more than likely this one's gonna go sit over in that area because, yeah. So I love my ring planner. My ring planner is one that I have loved for quite some time. I don't know. Then things are falling. You're always going to catch me having my ring planner in some way, shape, or form, in some different size, some size, whatever. So I recently also set up a personal size too, which is right here. I'll show you, but I don't know. I'm liking the both of them. So I have I don't know, like this is my inbox area. This is just like what I use for extra brain dump. I like printed out just vellum and like images, and I don't know, I like doing that. I feel like it's just fun. I've got the monthly. I put this little doodad right here, so it kind of just shows this little thing. And then after the monthly, I've got the daily, and I've been using these little guys. So I've got that there. This is the week, and I did not start another week. So this was last week. I didn't finish this one because I don't know if I'm going to stay in this size this week. So I also have, homeschooling, which worked really, really well for this past week. I might, but I don't know, like I might have to find, I don't know. They were working, and I'm not trying to say they weren't. I don't know if I just have too much going on. Maybe I just need to, like, definitely the tracking I'm not going to do. We didn't do nothing on the weekend. Maybe I think I'm feeling like, okay, you do not have to homeschool 7 days a week. That is for sure. So, of course, if we do anything fun, I put that there. And we've done other stuff. Like Sunday, we did go-karts. And we did like yogurt. I can't write with his because, yeah. And then Saturday, we went on a family walk. We played board games. We did karaoke. Like, it was just a very fun weekend. And then bowling, I went with my daughter. We ended up going go-karts. So, like, these work definitely for pre-planning. So I think I'm going to try and get these in a smaller size though, because I'm going to maybe go into my personal. We'll see. So then I've got the faith area. I really didn't do anything with this faith area, to be honest. I have pages, but I didn't really work in them as much as I wanted to because I don't have the right inserts in here. I think my daughter is waking up. And then, that's about it. These are 25 millimeter rings. These are Franklin Covey compact size. And yeah, I actually really, really love this setup though. But my friend was getting me all hyped with her Giglio setup. And so I was like, okay, I am going to pull this out. I did also sell my yellow, so I no longer have that, and I just have this. So I have, golly, I've got everything everywhere, and it's really irritating. I need to fix this. So right up front, I just have, stickers that I've been hoarding from the planner spot. A friend gave me these. I've got a pen here. This little thing is really on a piece of journaling card. This is like an acetate. I've got it clipped on here so it could just be an all-in-one thing. And then I use this little guy to hold it back. So that's kind of like how I do my pockets. So I have had all this in my setup, all of it. I just rearranged this. So I've got this really pretty flowery thing. This here says live a little. I've got, my sticky note central. I've got this because what I really love to do is do this. Even though it's not the correct year, I just like to see the months pass by. Then I've got my normal inbox. I use these a lot, and I use these a lot. So these will probably need to go over here, actually. These are the ones that I use for like brain dump, long-term brain dump, and just like immediate stuff. And then I've got, it's a just a list. So these are the lists that I use for either throwaway or, any kind of like long-term list that may make it to the list section. So I've got these dividers from Filofax. They're white ones. And I put these little tabs on here, and this one says reflection, and it's literally just note paper for the lists. I've got these cool, just like note pages, and that is that. Then I have the monthly that I'm just using as a keto tracker. Honestly, they look like this. I think these are from Nadia Notes. I'm not too sure. So I've got the monthly. I do know that if I do come in here, I am going to put another monthly in here in this section. That would be like a regular monthly. Then the to-do area, I did this. It came from Peanuts Planner Co. I just had a bunch of them printed, so I threw them in here. They are a good insert, but I wouldn't say it's like my most favorite insert. Now, I do like all of the different sections. So you have a loose little schedule here. I always put the date on the top, and like, because it says today, I feel like I don't need it to say today. A to-do list, notes, evening, like you can categorize these for whatever you want. So I do like that. Then I have these weeklies. I don't think I will keep these in here. They're good. They're from Dear Planner. They're mail planners. So what I do normally is just wipe this out, and then I will put, what month we're in and whatever. So, like I'll come over here and just put March 2023. So I know, what it's for, whatever. So I do like these weeklies, but I think I was going to try them for homeschooling because I could just literally, because it kind of looks like the same, or I can have my friend make me some in personal size, but all I can do is put another piece of paper in between. Does this slice? No. I thought it like slid out. So put another piece of paper in between, and then I will essentially have like that list section and I can put another page for pre-planning. So I don't know, but I definitely will be putting another week in here. These are 25mm rings as well. And then here's Faith. These are the Faith pages that she has made me before. They are off of So Much Crafting. And then I have this. I was using this for like gratitude for my husband, and I put that back in my main So they look like this. And I never printed them on double-sided so I can have extra notes if I want for scripture writing. If I don't use these for scripture writing, which I'll use them for some kind of list or whatever, but I know these always scream, these perpetual calendars always scream scripture writing to me. And then the last section I have is, again, just more paper. I haven't really did a whole lot to set this up. I was playing with it last night. So when it morphs into something else, I'll let you know. And I do have 30mm rings too. So if I want to, like, you know, do that, I can. But I really love the front of this. I am a darker planner person, especially when it comes to Giglio. I cannot, for the life of me, have lighter colors. I've tried. I've done, I've had the undyed, I've had yellow, I've had gold. The gold I could deal with. I've had rust, olive, and a polka black. My dream is the bicolor one that has like the brown and it has gold inside. An anthracite. That is like the ones that I do want. But for now, this is my only ring Giglio that I have left. I more than likely will be pulling these out soon to play with. These are my weeklies, and my dailies. So I didn't, what happened here? It's probably got water on it. I kind of like keep it to where I can do a couple of days in advance. I'm really behind on these, but that's fun because I feel like that's content. We can totally do it together. And then over here, I haven't even set up the week, and today's Tuesday. So I definitely will be doing a video for these two. So that's the kind of update we got here. You guys saw my little weeks. I don't know. I like I said in my video, I have a love-hate relationship with the weeks. I always like feel, this thing is like, what is happening here? I always feel so, oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. And then I don't. So I'm going to put this back on my other desk over there because I'm getting kind of cramped right here. I keep all my stuff in this little section. So, but this is my main planner. These are for like fun. And then I have a ring planner that holds all of the inserts that I love. It's just what I do in my lineup. I always have like my monthly book. I try to have a year of record book, and then I try to have a rings. And then everything else I just kind of play with. But for right now, this has been the year of record, the daily. That's like memory keeping. That is my main planner. And then I just have a ring planner. So I just choose between those two sizes. So I don't know. It probably don't make sense to you, but it makes sense to me, and it's freaking fun, and I love it. And I thought I would just update you guys. God bless you.